Good evening to you. Welcome to week 3 of the Super Series Sprint, which finds us at Meggetland, home of the Boroughmuir Bears, who will look to take down the high-flying Ayrshire Bulls, the only side in the sprint to have won their opening 2 fixtures. Welcome everybody to what's sure to be a cracking game as the Bears and the Bulls go head-to-head on a Meggetland surface that's seen a little bit of rain this afternoon and is in good nick for what we should be some fine running rugby between these two teams. Getting ready to get us underway, Richie Simpson. On a chilly night in Edinburgh, we are underway. Boroughmuir in their familiar colours, the navy and green, and Bears in black, trimmed off with pink.
Maybe Ayrshire Bulls a bit fortunate. Not too off their feet there.
Ball's over.
Maguire, ball is over. Trying to drive his way towards the line. Side entry given against Corey Tate. Johnson pulls the ball back. Simpson gets it out. Bardelli, there's a gap there. He tries to go himself. They're going to have to hold him up. They couldn't do so. That is terrific work from the fullback. Fought his way, spotted the gap, got himself into position and over the line for the first score of the game.
He did really well. Look at Bardelli, didn't he? Strength. Cut against the sliding defence. It's actually a really good collision from, I think it was Ronan Kerr with the initial tackle, but then the extra fight from Bardelli. He comes off the right foot. There's the collision there, but he doesn't give up. He keeps his legs pumping, twists, turns, goes over the line and gets a score.
A nice touch. The kick is successful. Richie Simpson. Ryan Burke, the young Glasgow player, 6'7", but instead they congregate and try and stop them all. Well,
and the 15.
And it comes, still trying to drive through, and it's an easy one for Alex Maguire. Drives his way through, try number 11, celebrates his 50th appearance with a try. And I think you're right, Chris, I think Boroughmuir really had to contest that line out a little bit stronger. I think it was James Malcolm who got 4 tries. You know, it's in one of the earlier games. I mean, they've done so well.
An area of the game Bears will have to work on.
They go again. Maguire at the back has the ball. They're trying to stop a one stop, but there's the pressure. It's going to be too much. And the Bulls score again. Alex Maguire is a man who drops down for his second try of the game. It was clinical again from the Ayrshire Bulls, and they extend their lead to 19 points to 0. He's been perfect so far from the boot. And it's another strong kick. Jack Fisher told to move away. He did so. There's McPherson, tries to lay it back. Desperate defence from the Bears. Stirrett puts it up, taken down by Glendinning. He's got the power. Can he get over? Well, again, they had the defenders back, the Bears, but real strong running again, and Tom Glendinning gets the bonus point try. Simpson on to Beattie. Beattie tries to work his way. Glendinning was there, smuggled the ball across. That looked like it was forward. Glendinning is going in there, plays it out. Bears. They are so clinical when they get the chance. The Bears ripped apart by the Bulls. And the try scorer, Oscar Baird, gets his first try for the Ayrshire Bulls. It's right on the goal line. Cullen sends it out wide. Well, the arms were thrown up there by Stewart. It's come back. And penalty.
Here has a go at the line. I think he gets stopped just short. And does someone else pick and score? Or does Blair McPherson make it? I think he actually makes it, yeah. He's given a try for Blair McPherson.
And they extend their lead once more. Simpson with a kick. Curls that one in. Beautifully done. Now for the Bears, it's to try and get a little bit of time inside the Bulls' half. Natesi sends it off. Great carry by the skipper. Robson leading. Has he got a man inside? He does. It's Swan. Swan for the line. Excellent rugby from the Bears. It gets a little bit tense between Swan and Glendinning. The referee says walk away, and Rory Swan does. He walks away, a try scorer. It's his third in 32. McLean chips it through. Almost got away with it. It was nicely done. And now it's a great pass out. Shedden is hard to stop from here. Shedden looks like a mismatch. Can he get himself across the line? He's been held up. The referee has a look. He says he got the ball down. And there's the exclamation point. Jamie Shedden with a try. Just came here to make it land in one. And on this occasion, it will be 45 points to 7. The margin of victory, and a contest that was hard fought. Richie Simpson finishing off the points scoring. It got a little bit testy at times, which is what you like to see. Both teams really going for it. But in the end, it was just Ayrshire Bulls, Chris Patterson, just too much power.
We're at Golden Acre for our Saturday afternoon game in round 3 of the Fosroc Super Series Sprint, as Heriots Rugby look to bounce back from last week's defeat. But they'll have to be at their very best as they take on a strong Edinburgh Rugby A, and it will be Edinburgh to kick off through their fly half. Vice-captain Cammy Scott. Referee Holly Davidson gets the game underway. And then the switch of play to the right, ball pulled back and out it goes to Lewis Wells, goes in the corner. The Heriots Rugby right wing. Clever play by Heriots. Initially the pick-up by number 8 Rory Leishman, and then Cammy Fenton with the carry to the left, and the quick change of direction by Heriots. Liam Richmond, the captain, with the conversion attempt. It's 2 or 3 metres in from the right-hand touchline. Defence well organised for now. Rob Carmichael now. Big lock. And then his partner Ewan McVie stopped just short of the line. And Cammy Scott runs a wonderful line. The fly half allowed his forwards to do their work and picked his moment perfectly. And Cammy Scott makes no mistake with the conversion. Smith again to Fenton. Met with solid Edinburgh defence, but driven forward the hooker. And Heriots are over the try line for their second score. And this time, Liam Richmond makes no mistake. And through goes Seamus Smith into the 22. Back inside to McLaren. And in go Heriots Rugby. And it's Jack Blaine, the former Edinburgh pro. Edinburgh attack repelled for now by the home team. And off they go to the right. And Freddie Douglas just on the field of play, no more than a minute. And the replacement open side flanker goes over for the Edinburgh score. And Cammy Scott makes no mistake. Edinburgh just 2 or 3 metres out. Heriots defence holding firm. Edinburgh very close here. Referee keeping a close eye on things. And over go Edinburgh. Almost inevitable. Power of the pack. Just inching their way forward. And then Cammy Scott again with his third successful conversion. Or just to Scott. Luini runs a lovely line. Taken down by Seamus Smith. Gets back to his feet. Inside it goes to Finn Douglas. And Douglas will go in for the 4th try. His 4th try of the season. His side's 4th try of the day. And 3 quick-fire tries for the visitors. Extends their lead out to 26 points to 17. Giving Heriots any space to play with. That ball chipped over the top though to Jack Blaine. Back inside, gathered the second time of asking by Sam Wallace, the open side flanker. End-to-end stuff here at Golden Acre. A quick reply by Heriots.
Score for Heriots Rugby.
Liam Richmond from out wide on the stand side of the pitch. It goes to the other second row, Rob Carmichael. And Cammy Scott, the captain, diving through the tackle. He goes in for his second try, his side's 5th try. And Edinburgh Rugby, having been under the cosh for much of this second period, the first to strike. And Cammy Scott, for the second time in the match, converts his own try. St John Broad to the new man, behind to Richmond. Nice hands there from Townsend to Blaine, back inside. Finds St John Broad, races into the 22. Return pass, back into the hands of Jack Blaine, former Edinburgh Rugby player. And Heriots do reply with their 5th try of the afternoon. Patterson to go to the left again, uses the forwards. And it's just a metre or 2 away. Slow ball here for Patterson. And it's Patterson who spots a gap round the side of the breakdown and just dives over the replacement scrum half. Richmond opts not to kick for the corner, looks to catch the Edinburgh defence napping, just takes the quick tap. It's Heriots again, out to Sam Wallace, who picks a lovely line, the open side flanker, and goes in for the try for the home side. Holly Davidson just signals to Cammy Scott that time is up. And he just taps that ball, stabs it out into touch, and the referee blows for full time.
Hello and good evening and welcome to the Green Yards, where the Southern Knights will look to make it 2 wins from 3 in the Forsrock Super Series sprint against a Watsonian side who are yet to get out of the blocks after 2 defeats in the opening 2 rounds. Match official Rory Campbell gets play underway. It's Watsonians to kick from left to right towards the Eildon end here at the Green Yards. He's able to feed Finn Thompson in the centre for Watsonians. Starting with great tempo as Craig Davidson forays forward, ball in hand. And an acute line from Cecil. Then a weave out of contact and Watsonians get the first try. Upright running from the pugnacious back row. He's able to keep his balance. The ball to the posts, a quick sharp run up and a sweet connection as well. Means it's a full complement of 7 points for Watsonians. Blythe Lafferty towards the tail and Cecil gathers, it's brought down and it quickly starts motoring towards the Southern Knights 5 metre line as it pirouettes and turns, and Blythe Lafferty then squirms his way over the try line. He evades the clutches of the Southern Knights defence. And Jerry Blythe Lafferty extends the lead here for Watsonians. Hoping to curl this one on between the uprights, and it looks successful. The assistant referees, Sam O'Neill and Alistair Watt, also agree. It's Scott Burrows in the maul to find the centres linking up well, and Baggett shrugs off the challenge. Scott keeps the tempo, and then his little deft pass releases Finn Thompson, who's just ghosting round the outside and is able to feed off some brilliant work from Murray Scott, the scrum half. The conversion attempt is successful as well, and McNeish over the top. There is Jack Dobie. Will it sit up for the prop? It sits up brilliantly. He shrugs the challenge. He's round Baggett as well. And the prop is angling towards the line, just caught short. It's been kept alive. And Dylan Coburn has a chance. Watsonians regroup. What a try that would have been. It's still on here for the Southern Knights. It's ricocheted off Greenlaw's shoulder. And it's down for a try. Eventually, the Southern Knights are able to get the ball into some space after a great break. 2 penalties, 6 conversions so far in this sprint series. And you can add another conversion to that as well. A full 7 points for the Knights, closes the gap on the visitors. Will Ferry travels forward, Badenhorst round the corner, splinters to the defence, and he's through. Brilliant work from the back row forward. Pugnacious character. Callum Grieve continuing with the kicking duties and successful as well. He has to burrow forward as well to clear the ball for his Watsonians teammates. Seb Cecil burrows to try and break through the Knights' resistance. It's now another opportunity for them to try and puncture this defensive line. Scott then goes, he ghosts it. But it's been well marshalled by Alan Ferry. But the referee will come back for the penalty. Dom Coates, delicate swing with the right foot. And then it's given to Ritchie. He's not able to gather the ball cleanly, and neither is Will Ferry, as it bobbles once, then floats. And that is going to be the final play in this game. Then it's tries from Cecil, Blythe, Lafferty and Thompson that ultimately secure the victory for Watsonians. Replies from Greenlaw and Badenhorst for the Southern Knights. But a 21 points to 7 half-time lead is enough to squeeze Watsonians over the line here at the Green Yards.